Hey, welcome back everybody, and today we are in Scrap Mechanic, and I had a bit of an idea. So, lately I have not made any Scrap Mechanic videos, of course, but I was kind of lacking inspiration. But today, I was just playing Scrap Mechanic, and I found this thing. So, there's a modded sensor that can go up to 300 blocks. Now, I have already built a slab right here. Again, center this thing on the lift here. So, I was thinking we're going to build, or we could build, an AI turret kind of thing. That's basically going to be a turret that if you stand near it, it's going to track you and, shoot you. Now, there are different mods that just give you player trackers. And, yeah, that's the easy way, but we're not here for the easy way. So, I think I'm going to use 2 electric engines here. So basically, I will time-lapse the main build, but I'll just show you the basics, what I was thinking here. So if I just make this thing as 3, 2, 3, and then 2, whatever that is, 6, I assume. Oh no, 5. This thing should be 5 by 5 now. Yep. So I'm gonna try and make this thing, I guess, a little bit more circular. So this is basically the design. If I take this thing off the lift, yeah, it should be fine as height is concerned. So I'm just gonna set. Oh, okay. Let's grab a I can't spell. Let's grab a glitch welder here real quick. I love how it comes up with also a nuclear bomb. So let's place this thing down. Let's go. Hopefully this thing. Okay, neither of those detect. So if I stay, yeah, perfect. Okay, so these don't detect each other, but they do detect me if I walk in front of them. This is basically what I'm thinking, like this kind of setup here. We can just pop these on. It kind of looks like eyes, don't they? It's kind of good, these sensors, actually, that they're smaller. Okay, yeah, that definitely helps. And let's chuck these down right here. Now, paint these up again. Ooh, I like how the color changes. Nope. Already some sensors here. Probably hear my mouse clicking. Lovely sound in it. If you disagree, then, well, I like mouse clicks. So, place these things down. There we go. Now, yeah, this is a perfect circle. Now, I'm going to go ahead and probably remove these for this. And then I'm going to place a spud gun into here. So this is the spud gun portion. I'm probably going to actually make this look good, but we can just put a little looped thing right here. NAND gate. And then, well, this thing I guess going to hook up to that. This thing is an AND gate, so I can't actually do that. So I'm gonna have to put this through an OR gate. Now, I'm no logic wizard, but I think, yup, perfect. So, oh yes. Now I need to set all these sensors to max. There we go. I'm actually standing in a place where I'm not getting detected. And you know what that means? That it's not quite foolproof. 300, yeah. That means it's not quite foolproof. So what I'm actually going to have to do on these corners, actually, is use a little bit of my brain here. Come on. There we go. So I run a mouse pad room. Okay, so basically, the only reason why I'm really using modded sensors is actually I realized that I have to glitch weld them into each other right now. So actually, I yeah, no, you can kind of hear the cicadas going outside. But no, I thought I was gonna do this a little bit differently, but I'm actually gonna keep going the way I'm going. There we go, and the front one's already at full max reach. Yeah, there we go. So now when I'm right here, none activate. So I'm going to grab a bearing on each of these blocks, I think. By the way, this is not a tutorial. If you want it to be, you can try and follow it. Now, I'm going to go and place blocks on all of these. On all of these bearings. Oh, that's kind of satisfying. Let's go ahead. Oh boy. Having a lot of mods on is great, but it can be kind of hard to try and find things. Okay, controller. We're probably going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just do 4. And I realized I just laid these out in a horrible order. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay. So this corner is this corner. Okay. That corner. The top corner. The other top corner. Words. And then this, and this. Now, just so this thing can be placed on a lift, I'm going to try and make this logic as compact as possible. Now, actually, I kind of do want this turret to be able to be turned off, because it could get annoying when I'm building it. So I'm actually going to go and add an AND gate in here and unconnect that, reconnect that, and then reconnect that. And so now if I add... if I add this thing into the AND gate, sensors don't do anything. Sensors now do something. Look at that. Oh, that is mildly irritating. Imagine once this thing is going to follow you around. Okay, but all of these controllers, I think it's going to be what? Oh, I can just set these things to a base, of course. 45. Okay, 45. 45. 40, not 60, 45 degrees. There we go. 45 degrees. 45 degrees. All of these to 45, I think. Oh, 30. 45. I can't. 45. 45, 45, and 45. Now, oh, they're facing perfectly. Okay, amazing. So now, if I add all these sensors on, I actually technically don't really need the bottom ones, and I think they're just gonna make it harder. So I'm actually gonna get rid of all of these bottom sensors. It was good to have you whilst you were here, because now we have these sensors. And do they detect me when I'm down here? Okay, good, they do. So I think a regular sensor only goes to like a range of 10, and these things start on 20. That's their, like, the lowest they can go is 20 blocks. So yeah, we're gonna go to 300, of course. Oh, bit of a weird adjustment slider for a sensor, not really used to this. I guess these things are only like a button, which is kind of good. They aren't like switch, because I do not know how I would be getting past that. I'd have to do a tick reset kind of, you know, button thing. Tick, not tick a tick, but tick to tick. So now if this thing, okay, so if, now I need a code into it. So if both are on, it stops. If one is on, so those, okay, let's have a look. So whichever engine doesn't really matter. I'm going to put this through a logic gate because I feel like that's going to be easier. So now all of you, oh, I forgot to delete these. And, okay, got the rest. Okay, so then those, then these, then these, and then I guess also these. You'll put this thing to an OR gate. Then this thing goes to this engine. So now when I'm facing, okay, I need to make these things a little bit faster. Why is... Did I? I did connect these. Oh, Jesus. Okay, holy cow. It worked. It works. Put this thing a little bit slower. And these are activated. Why? What? Oh, when I put the wrong type of gate. Okay, so now this thing. I put the how did I put a NOR gate? I wanted an OR gate. Okay, well, let's go put these things onto this logic gate right here. Let's go ahead and do this. Connect up all these. These are connected. Now let's see, if I just stand right here, is it? So this thing is... Oh, yeah, sorry. This thing also needs to be connected in this engine. Which, oh, that is so cool. Oh no, there's a dead spot right there. So I think I'm actually gonna... Ah, yes. Now there is no dead spot. Nice, okay. I think I actually want to do this on all sides. Oh, stop it! Stop it. Oh, man, that's kind of annoying now. Try and work on it. Disconnect these and reconnect it to these. Reconnect this thing to this. This thing is on 1 tick. This thing is on 2 tick. We want 2 tick. There we go. Now, these are both AND gates. So, if I do this and then this. Now, it shouldn't rotate. Nice. Okay, amazing. Add these edge sensors on. Oh man, okay. This thing is starting to look a little bit ridiculous. Put these on max. Both of you, yep. And then both of these. And then both of these. And then both of those, and then both of these. Thought I was gonna actually time-lapse most of it. Maybe some of the more aesthetic things might get time-lapsed. I think I'm basically just gonna put it in a big wooden box. So, now I'm gonna go ahead and reset this thing on the left. Now, so these sensors on this corner do the same as that. So, which are the corner sensors? There we go. Okay, nice. These corner sensors are then gonna go to this logic gate. I thought this was gonna be a lot more logic in this, like logic, not like logic. I think it's got a decent amount of logic, but not like logic. But you know what I mean. And then these go to this. And now, if I take this thing down from this left. Oh my god, that is kind of annoying. Oh, it keeps overshooting. It needs to go slower. Oh, goodness. Oh my, that is so annoying. Oh, it doesn't see me. Wait, what? Where am I that this thing doesn't see me? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, it's coming for me. And so then, there's a point where it doesn't see you. Neither of those sense. But if I move more this way, which sensor does? Oh, that one detects it. But if I go more this way, but here, neither sensor is detecting me. Okay, that is kind of weird. Because you'd think that sensor would. Are these sensors set to? I need to turn this thing off before I go crazy. Are these sensors set to max? Yes, they are. So now, how is there? Huh. How is there a dead zone right here? I don't know. Okay, well, I think we're just gonna have to stick with the dead zone for now, to be fully honest. Oh, I could. Oh no, it's kind of frustrating. Okay, so now this thing does now follow me and shoot me. This is the logic I've done. So this thing should come over to me and shoot me now. If I turn this thing back on, it goes straight into a dead zone. Wow. How far away does this thing go? It's going like from side to side. Okay, it's not very accurate on long. Wow, but it can detect all the way from here. So if I like stand like over. Hello? Thank you. Okay. I think I see what's happening. What if I just place a block? If I place a sensor on that, does it detect me down here? Oh man. Oh no, it does detect me down here. Oh boy. Why does one go on and then the other? Okay, whatever. But it does seem to work. So then on these corners of these corners, I need to add more bearings and more height. So if I just add bearings like that, like so, and then we just add a sensor on every single side, and then place this thing, of course, down. But then I could probably put but I'm not. I think I'm gonna stick with 2 for this. This controller, well, it doesn't really matter which controller does which bearings, to be fully honest. I really just need all the bearings to be connected to a controller. Wait a second. What? That was enough? Okay, 1 controller, I guess then it is. But these things, we don't want them to be going. Wait a second. We need to take this thing off of the lift. What angle are these? Yes. Okay. So 30 degrees seems to be the angle. Maybe just 15? I need to reverse this bearing. 15 now. None of those sensors detect me. This thing still but okay, I'm probably just gonna put in the 30 though, to be honest. If we just set all of these things to 30, 30, 30, 30, and 30. Jeez, this thing has 10 connections. And I'm also gonna set all of these things to fast. Now, the only time when these things are actually gonna move though, I could have made these things moving back and forth, technically. But it's extra work, so we don't do that. Oh wow, this thing is starting to look like a real ring. Okay. Now, just reverse this thing. Reverse this. Is there a point where none others detect me? Okay, there's still a point where none detect me. So what is 45 then? If we go 45 on 45 though, then we're gonna head to 90, and I feel like we could build that on the regular grid, can't we? 45 plus 45 is 90, right? I think 60. But yeah, we're now just on the regular grid again. So that, what is, okay, 15? 15? Is that the right number? Man, I'm gonna keep playing around with this thing for ages. Not 0, 15. 15, now. None. That thing detects me, that thing detects me. Can I walk in such a way? Okay. I can't have none detecting me right now. That's amazing. Okay. Let's do this then. Let's do this. Let's see. So then, the top ones are the angled sensors. So these things are gonna go to this side. So is this one. And these are gonna go to this side. Right. This one. This one. There we go. That should be all of them connected, technically. Now, I am using modded sensors here. Technically, if you were to blueprint edit, you wouldn't necessarily have to do this, because I think a stock sensor can go to like 250 blocks with blueprint editing. So let's turn this thing on, and it is. Hey, again? What? Okay, am I too far away? It's broken? How none of the sensors still did? Oh man, the crickets are really going to town right now. How is me not being? Yeah. About that. So I need like an on and okay, well, stop it. Stop it. Okay, so this is easy to fix, I think. If I just place down this with a timer and then, well, I could probably just do a 2 switcheroo, hey? A bit more compact. If you have a timer, you only really need 2 logic gates. So you just go 1 to 1 to that one, back to that one, then you press this thing to be a NAND. Press this thing to be a NAND. What? Make that thing NAND. I think this is the right speed. And so then they will be like this all on. Wait a second, do these sensors go from side to side? Because the thing should be going on and off, on and off. 45, is one now moving? Okay, we need to set all of the front fans to 0 and all the other ones to 45 degrees. Don't know why I said that like that. Don't know why I said that like that. I don't know. It's just. Yeah, now the ones underneath my feet are now moving. Moving. Okay, so now all of these sensors are now moving and it looks absolutely terrifying. So now, is there a dead spot? My. Good grief, this thing needs to do 60? Okay, well, we're gonna do 60. I'm gonna end up all the way over here. This is like the most annoying thing ever. Jeez, okay. You know what? I'm gonna upload this thing to the workshop. It's missing right now. Oh goodness. At least it works. Can I put these engines down a notch? Or then is it gonna... Yeah, no, that's off. I actually need these engines to be going slower, but... Oh man! When you get up close, this thing always detects you. You can't get out of its range. Okay, this thing needs to go slower. Okay, well then this thing also needs to go... This is getting really, really annoying. Oh, it's starting to irritate me. Now, if I went half the speed there, this thing needs to go 1 second, so now... How in the world is that not detecting me? How is it... Wait a second, this whole thing... Oh, I turned... That's on. Oh, it's alive again. No, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Ooh, ooh. Oh, man, this thing is kind of accurate, though. Okay, let's turn this thing off now. Well, it's sort of functional. Let's go into the inventory and search gun. Gun. Yeah, I've got quite a few mods. Bullets. Meh. Do we... I thought, you know, do we have, like, explosive rockets? But then it came to my mind that, it might blow itself up if you come too close to it. So, that basically now works, this whole turret. I'm gonna go ahead and beautify this thing mildly. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna try and beautify this thing and make it work. Still. And I'll be back then. Let's try and beautify this thing. This might be a... Oh no, I can't can't do what I wanted to do. I can only go that high. Okay, well, I'll see you once I'm done doing what I wanted to do. Not.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go.
Okay, so guys, I'm trying to figure out right now, I'm trying to make a little bit of a system, so I'm obviously no logic master here. I'm trying to make this thing so that when both of the front sensors are on, so to stop kind of the panning, so if both front sensors are on, it will stop it from moving via the front sensors only. The others are going to keep moving. So now I need to make an AND gate. The cicadas are really, really loving it. And you know what, actually, this thing can just go, good old thought here. These two go into a NAND gate here. So this thing will be active, so this thing will be active. So if that thing is active, this thing is active. No, so if both of these are active and, well, if both are active here, this thing's going to turn on if both are active. Then, oh, sorry. Then that would, if, oh man, my brain is turning to mush from this. I thought it was going to be a lot easier. Like, the main part is easy. I've kind of basically just put this thing in a box with a wooden floor. Let me just fill this, well, actually I want this thing still open. So, if this thing is active, then that can't be active. So it needs to be like one or the other, if only one of the linked triggers are active. So if I just link, do I have switches? Yes, 2 switches. I want to see how this thing works. If I do this, 1, it's active, 2, it's not. 1 is active, 2 is not. So now, these would have to then link into this thing, and this thing also, wait a second, sorry, these would not have to disconnect. Yeah. Okay. So then this thing links into a. These two go into an AND gate, most likely making this overcomplicated, and this thing actually needs to be an OR gate. So now, if 1 is active, okay, and that thing is active. But then if the other sensor is active, that thing is inactive. But if only this sensor is active, that thing is active. So now that works. So now this thing needs to be, oh, I need to, wait a second, these two can't be going together, so I need to make this thing twice, and then that only needs to be done once, but the XNOR gate needs to be done twice. So then this thing is gonna go into both, and okay, so this sensor is that sensor, so that goes to which one? That one. Then this thing goes to this one, right? Right? Does that make sense? Does that make sense, fellow? Okay. Yeah, it's doing the right thing. It's panning, but if we can get both active, it should stop. It should stop. You can kind of see it going to town, kind of working. But when both come on, it kind of like stops. If both are detecting me, which is, yeah, it still kind of does work the same. So technically, it's kind of just a gimmick in a way. So it's going to cover these holes back up. That's a little bit weird. But technically, the reason why the turret rotates so slowly is because otherwise it's going to overshoot by a lot. Because it's going to be like, oh yeah, the sensor's still active, so we're going to keep pushing this one. But then by the time it stops doing that, you know, it's already overdone it. I don't know, this thing isn't that reliable. It shoots. It shoots, I will tell you that. But there's one last thing I really want to do, is delete the edges off of this thing. Actually going to probably time-lapse this. You know, let's just time-lapse it. I'll see you after the time-lapse and I'll explain what I've done here.
I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing, so cold. Behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gonna feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
Okay, so I've got this thing. It looking like a box. It looks like a box. It's basically just a box, and I don't like it. I had a bit of a look at it, and I just don't like it. So yeah, about that. I've got some of this. What will it be? Maybe super heavy block. Yeah. Super heavy, kind of like clean block, which means yeah, it doesn't have any texture. Look at that. Look at that. For some reason, the game has started lagging a little bit. It might be like billions of sensors turning on and off constantly inside of a box. Because, yes, the machine is not functional. The turret is currently not, like, turned on, but that doesn't stop the sensors from activating. It just stops the thing itself from activating. So, as you can see, I'm just going to check these things on. So, this door panel, it's just a door panel. So one thing I'm really, the game is hitching so bad. One thing I'm really hoping is not gonna happen. I really don't want that thing to be attached to that. I want it to be attached to that. Now, let's check this thing on the old lift here. Oh, darn it. Okay. So we weld this thing back What kind of weld point did I grab? There we go. Yep, that's perfect. Oh, that donk. Yeah, these are some pretty dank heavy blocks. Let's go ahead and remove like that. Go ahead and add this. Take this thing off, add it onto here. So I did kind of want like an element of surprise added, because, you know, surprise. This thing's gonna get connected to that bearing, this thing to that bearing, and why is the game lagging so bad? Oh, okay, well, it's free floating, okay. Let's go ahead and weld this thing right back on. There we go. Back to where you belong. Okay, so it's seems to be better to just remove the whole thing because I still have to re-weld the whole thing, so. Okay, the reason why I'm making this block so heavy, making it such a heavy, oh, the game is not liking that. I think it's mainly just the sensors, to be fully honest. Yeah, man. I've never lagged the game out this bad. I need to keep this thing on the lift when I'm not, you know, requiring it off the lift, because it really does kill the frames. The FPS here. Okay. Oh no, when it goes dong, it finally like comes off of the lift, like totally, like mentally, if you know what I mean. And all the sensors start working and everything, and it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, now it's trying to shoot me. What is wrong with these sensors? Are these... Okay, first of all, why is this thing not opening? Ah, yes. I still haven't done the edge on this thing. That would be why. Okay, now if I just place this thing down, pick this thing back up on the left. Grab this little chunk. Where did this chunk come from? Chunk? Show yourself where you came from. Oh, the lag, man. The lag. Let's... Oh, I think I connected it on the side somewhere badly. The reason why I'm sighing is because that's happened a few times now. Sides should overlap, so now this has to be welded to that. Thing is now a totally standalone piece. Oh, you know, oh no, but it isn't turned on, so it shouldn't be doing any like true calculating. Okay, so I'm gonna try and keep this thing on the left as, okay, no, it calms down by the looks of it. Oh, no, it doesn't. And the reason why I'm building this thing out of, heavy blocks is, what the hell? What on earth is wrong with this thing? Okay, the blocks aren't, it isn't helping, okay? I've like got like 10 FPS right now. Maybe that many sensors was a bit of a bad idea, maybe. Just maybe. Like I'm sorry, but this is an absolute slideshow. Okay, that's fine again? Not fine. It's just all the sensors just keep darn calculating. Okay, it's calmed down now. And no more. Come on. Oh yeah, this thing's now 2 halves. That doesn't help either. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. Oh yeah, this thing does nothing. Of course, I need to hook. Oh, I need to hook all these things back up. Redo all the bearings. Oh no, I think it does stay though. All the bearing settings. I think if you reverse a bearing and then you disconnected from something and you reconnected, does the bearing stay reversed? I wonder. These things need to be set to 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, missed one, 90, 90, 120, no, sorry, 90. They'll be going fast. Now, this, either it's going to open up and life is going to be fine, or that's going to happen. Oh, no. Like, the FPS is so bad right now. Okay, wait a second. I was opening up. Oh. Yeah. I can't do it. I need to go up on my lift now. I need to place this thing and jump on top of it. Okay. Weld every single corner to it. That should also help with the whole calculating thing. Switch on. Switch on. Thing opens up fine. This thing opens up fine. It's following me. Opens up fine now. Ow. Let's... Wow, it's not okay, it's detecting me, but very, very slowly. Let's close this thing up. Yep, and it goes right away. That's amazing. Okay. So now that we have the cube, let's go ahead and paint it up. Have a nice green kind of color. This is way too kind of minty. I don't know. I'm kind of colorblind. Is this a limeish green? If it isn't, then I really don't care. Closest I'm gonna get. I like my lime greens. That's kind of the same color as my car in Wreckfest. And that is the perfect time to remind you that if you have not checked out my videos on Wreckfest, you probably should. On my channel, you know, go and check them out. Okay, well. This box is gonna be green from the outside. Maybe I should try and write something on it. Maybe, actually, maybe. Let's grab that, paint that. Oh boy, it's starting to be like eye breaking. Eye breaking? You can break your eye? No, but it's starting to hurt my eyes a little bit. Jeez. Pretty bright green, actually. Wouldn't be showing up so well on YouTube, but it's actually very, very bright. Very, very bright. Not like the brightest of bright greens, but it's a bright green. Ooh, yes. Especially a big area of it. You can also feel the FPS. Okay, now the switch. Bright green. Open this thing up. Black. How do black sensor lights... Ooh, you can't even see it barely even turning on. Please stop. I'm your creator. I think a full drag should... Yeah, I didn't do a full drag there. I say that and I don't do a full drag yet. Okay, so... other half. Come on. Paint the other darn half. Come on, let me do it. Also, I'm not really liking this lime green anymore. It's starting to hurt my eyes. Oh, finally a break. Okay, I'm gonna go and repaint this thing. So I got the thing painted up a nice kind of brown. And you know what? Actually, let's add a little bit of yellow right there. Not too much. No, that's not brown. This is brown. There you go. Ah! Paint, but don't overpaint. Okay, there we go. Okay. Well, you know what? Actually, no. We gotta go. Who would though give a brown present? Like seriously? Oh yeah, and also something's wrong with the top. It's rotating. Oh, I know why. Because that's on a bearing. That's doing the thing, and it's not connected, and it's gonna cause problems. But I don't care. Yeah. It's basically the whole top, so it doesn't spin with the thing like a rotisserie chicken. Just had to count out the middle. Okay. So, why am I painting this thing like a present and it's brown? I don't know, but I like it. Looks like a gift you'd give to like a businessman. Yeah, right? But anyways, oh, it hurts my OCD. The whole fact that this thing is on a wonk, and it also means that the top and bottom lines do not line up, and that is a little bit painful. It's a wee bit painful. Okay, so first when I was coming up with this idea, you know, I was like, okay, you know what? That sounds like a great idea. Let's do it. And then I was like, oh boy, this might take a little while, you know. Are these? Is this thing seriously off by a block? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go crazy. Let's just, yeah. But first when I came up with this idea, I was like, this is gonna take a little too long. Then when I did the first thing, I was like, oh boy, is this gonna be too short? And now I'm like, well, it looks like it's a little bit on the long side. Not too long, but a little bit on the longer side. And I think this is about, ooh. What about I do this? That's kind of underwhelming, wasn't it? Stop what you Stop what you started. Okay, don't start this again. Don't start it again, otherwise I will stop you like a whole machine. There you go. Okay. Stop it. Now. No! It's not where I meant to place that. Yeah, right there. Oh, wait a second. That thing stays stationary. Darn it. It'd be cool if I could place it there, but that's where the shooting sensors, where the seasoning sensors are. There we go. Okay. Full power. And then we paint this thing white. And now this thing has a night light. Okay. Ah, no. It's a little black again. No, not the light. Yes, that. Anything white. Didn't even paint that. Stop moving. Stop squirming. There we go. Okay, I need a break. I need a break. Okay. This thing really lags. Oh, no. Okay, well, it's got a light now. I think I have a laser thing. I can't type. Yeah. So, laser pointer. Let's see about that. How's this thing look? Can we paint this thing red? Yes. Okay then. In that case, that's a yes. Oh, stop. Stop. Place this thing far. No, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop being a bad boy. You know what? Let's do this the easy way. Easier way. Let's just cut a hole in the roof. Place that thing down there. Now, oh, that's a little, oh, no, no, I was going to do it the same way. Yeah, okay, no. I was about to say it's a little bit of a shame that it goes, nope, it does not go through it. Nice. Oh, no, painted too much. Brown. Oh. I think I painted too much again. No, I didn't paint any. Oh, no, I painted that one piece. Okay, well, that's kind of annoying. In it. Okay, there we go. That thing's now done. Now. The laser pointer. The laser pointer. And the light pointer is max. We have red on this thing. Why is the laser pointer turns on when that? What? Okay, let's put down a logic gate then. Make this thing a NAND gate. Escape. Disconnect this thing. There we go. Place the block back before it tries to shoot me. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. This thing off, laser should turn on. Open this thing up, laser turns on. Now that's kind of terrifying though. I'm not gonna lie. So you can just, you're actually gonna see when you're gonna get hit. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ooh. Gotta dodge this thing. No, 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 don't. You dare. I'm gonna close you. Okay, well, I'm having a bit too much fun with this thing. I think this thing was an absolutely amazing success, except for the whole fact that the top is twisted and it lags the game. Let's call this thing... in full capitals, annoying thing. Yep, there we go. Annoying thing it is. Annoying laggy thing. But you open this thing up, it isn't flawless. Oh, those detect that. Okay, that's a bit more than flawless, but I do like the laser though. let's put the time to night real quick. Go tippity tap. Wow, that light does a lot though. Look at that. You can see when you're in the spotlight. Just like donk. Oh, and I love seeing the sensors turning on. Look at that. It's absolutely amazing. And everything turns off. Beautiful. Let's put it back to day. But yeah, this thing's absolutely amazing. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Go and check out some of my other content on the channel. Like and subscribe. Comment down below if you want to see anything more. And I'll see you next time.